Stop watching India with curiosity and start watching it with attention. Because there is a new kind of power shaping the global order. It's not just economic, it's strategic, and India is leading it. India is creating a new development model, fast, inclusive, scalable, and unlike anything the world expected. ISRO, IIT, IEM. They're not local wins, they're global benchmarks. Unicorns? Over 100. Built for scale, not just valuation. India is not imitating Silicon Valley, it's exporting its own blueprint. Aadhaar, digital identity for 1.4 billion. UPI, real-time borderless transactions, co-win, global standard for pandemic response. DigiLocker combined with Jandan means inclusion built directly for a simplified user experience. And now, other nations are licensing India's Playbook. India's startups don't exist to impress venture capitalists. They exist to solve what nobody else is solving. India has 600 million people under 30. They aren't waiting for change. They are it. Digitally fluent, globally aware, locally grounded. They're not asking for jobs. They're creating markets. And they're moving fast. India doesn't choose between ancient and modern. It integrates. Both. India isn't westernizing. It's influencing. India's development model doesn't start with luxury and scale down. It starts with need and scales up. Telemedicine connects villages to specialists. Agritech gives farmers data power. Green tech isn't a side project. It's central to the plan. Solar isn't an experiment. It's expansion. In a polarized world, India doesn't pick sides. It picks strategy. It maintains leverage with both East and West and leads global South conversations with authority. The country doesn't echo global positions. It builds its own, and others follow. Digital India, Skill India, Startup India. These are not just campaigns. These are execution pipelines. A citizen can start a business, apply for welfare, and register property, all from a phone. That's not reform. That's redesign. India doesn't chase Western approval anymore. What drives India now isn't outrage or nostalgia. It's belief that the next leap forward doesn't need permission. It just needs people who are ready to build. And those people, they're already doing it. Quietly, relentlessly. Don't look for India's rise in opinion columns. Look for it in factories exporting at scale, in metro lines connecting futures, in startups breaking global markets from $50 phones, in villages running digital literacy programs led by teenagers. India isn't borrowing culture anymore. It's exporting it. Music, cinema, food, leadership. Indian origin CEOs are running global giants, not as exceptions, but as evidence. Because frugality, resilience, and long-game thinking, that's not luck, that's training. India's workforce isn't just large. It's young, skilled, and learning at scale. And now India's talent doesn't wait for opportunity. It builds it. It's not asking whether it belongs at the global table. It's building the table.